welcome down there, and that's why they've succeeded. You take kids, and you know, my kid's a prime example, who came in as a heavyweight, not heavyweight, and I don't know if you recall what Jeff looked like. Jeff was a nose guard, and Jeff certainly was a stocky kid. And in 3 years, you know, he might not have gained a lot of weight, but boy, he's gained a lot of strength.
He's hard as nails now.
All right, what's going on out there now? Who do we have?
Well, that's a takedown, obviously. That man is under control.
That's Pruskin wrestling against, let's make sure who he's wrestling against. Is that Connery or Lerner?
I don't know myself. One thing that I can't understand down through the years is why don't they have uniforms on the singlets, or numbers? They should have numbers on the back of those singlets. It makes it hard.
It's Pruskin of North, who has 4 points already. And we're in a 2-minute first round. 2-2-2, we believe we're going. As the advantage.
All right, now. No, he's still got him on. Okay, now that's an escape. There's a 1-point escape. The man in white escaped.
Okay, that's, again, either Connery or Lerner. We're sorry we don't have that.
Well, let's see. The white guy is Freddie himself, so that would be...
It's either Connery or Lerner.
Chris Connery, I'm pretty sure.
Chris Connery, all right. So Connery...
All right, now he's going to score. Oh! Oh, brother. That's a hard score right there.
You got 2 points. So it's 4-3 in a very close match. Again, we're in the first period. Mark Pruskin.
My word.
And Chris Connery at 107. Connery jumps ahead now, 5-4. As Pruskin had the better go in the early going. He had 4 points. Pruskin, who is second in the Keith Holiday tournament at 100 pounds and has a 3-2 record so far.
And with 3 pins. Mark Pruskin's quite a little pinner.
What happened there, do you know?
No.
Okay. Advantage goes to Connery.
I'm a year older now. I told you that.
First period, 3 periods. Connery with the advantage. Pruskin in gold, Connery in white. Referee is Jim Cavanaugh.
You'll notice how that man on top tries to remain. Now, he's warning that the man on top clasped. That's an illegal move. He's going to award a point to the other team.
Let's see.
1 point from North.
And that was the end of that particular period, I believe.
It ties it up at 5-5.
Tough match. A lot of discipline in this sport, Roger. A lot of discipline.
Tremendous amount of training to be able to move this much, this long. By the way, now they're starting, you'll notice, down in folk style wrestling or high school and collegiate wrestling. The first period they start up. On the second 2 periods they start down, and that's what you saw at the beginning. The captain who won the toss has he'll pick either odd or even. If he picks even, obviously the second match, that team has the choice of up or down.
Okay.
In this case, Freemium North team chose to start on top. Okay. And Chris Connery is doing a nice job of getting out. That should be a 1-point escape right there. That's it.
Yep, 1 point escape.
So he takes the lead.
6-5. Pruskin, who had jumped out to a 4-0 lead, has now only scored 1 point out of the last 7, with Connery on top, 6-5. We're in the second of 3 2-minute periods.
Now, you cannot clasp on top, and that's what he did before, or Chris Connery. He's telling them to wrestle. You see what I mean by no rest?
Well, we had a match decided last year on a delay of game almost.
Yes, we did. It's called...
No wrestle.
Right. It's called stalling. Out of bounds. An out-of-bounds call is called, you see that circle, that large circle?
Right, the yellow circle.
When both men's controlling factors, which is their hips, are out of that circle. That was an attempt at an arm drag.
2 points for Pruskin on a takedown. So it's 7-6. Pruskin, and this is going to be a war right down to the end. These kids are relatively even, with Pruskin now on top, and Connery had a good part of the middle part of the match. They're going towards the latter part of the second period. They probably have about 2.5 minutes to go in the match. 7-6. Pruskin of North on top in a very tight match.
Now the man on top must continue at all times to work for the fall or the pin.
Connery is 0-1, is just a freshman, and has not won. But boy, for a fellow who hasn't won, he's putting up a heck of a match.
He's got a lot of brothers to wrestle with. I don't think we mentioned the assistant coach, and obviously Jackie Connery is one of the assistant coaches. Fine young wrestler from Framingham South.
So
and that's his little brother.
There's another Connery in there someplace, isn't there, that's wrestling tonight? I thought I saw another Connery.
Yes, Mike Connery.
Mike Connery. So I wouldn't want to be the one trying to get the butter in that family. All right, that's the end of the second round with Pruskin just barely clinging to a 7-6 lead at this point, Roger. And so it's, I guess it's going to go right to that last round.
It's periods, Barry.
Period, I'm sorry.
There you go.
And I think it almost looks like nobody's going to get pinned in this particular.
You never know.
Be tough.
Now this is called the mount. Now obviously the other man that started down in the second period starts up in the third. You'll notice he tries to get the man flat on the mat. Ooh, he's going to score a reversal.
All right, so Pruskin.
That's a reversal.
2 points.
That's good.
2-point reversal.
That's 9-6.
9-6, a 3-point lead. And I guess jumping off with a victory in the first match is probably key to any with either side.
It can be, depending upon where your strengths are. The key matches are always where you think you should win.
And God forbid you don't.
And if you don't, you're really hurting.
All right, still on top is Mark Pruskin. Chris Connery on the bottom. Pruskin 3-2 so far this year. Second in the Keith Holiday tournament at 100 pounds.
Little Chris is doing a fine job for a freshman now. That's a half. He's running a half into a fall position. You see, he turned those shoulders beyond 90 degrees,
right,
and he gave him 2. He's now going to get, oh, that kid fights the pin good. Unbelievable.
Connery,
He's got a reversal. I can't believe it.
Outstanding job,
Nice
Chris
job.
Connery.
Boy, this is a real match.
He gets 2.
He got near fall points. He got 3 near fall points.
It's 12 to 10 now.
I don't believe that little kid. Unbelievable.
Almost has him pinned. 12 to 10.
He's got that leg in there. He's got near fall there. He's going to win this match.
Yep, 12 to 12.
He's 26 seconds to go if he can just hold him. What happened here? Oh, that's too bad.
So
Oh, my
3
word.
points for near fall and a point green for an illegal headlock. It makes it 15 to 13 with 21 seconds remaining.
Oh, brother. If he can hold him for 21 seconds, he's got this match. What a win
That would
be
probably
for
be an
South.
upset with the fact that he hadn't won a match this year.
This is a big upset. But as John Cullinane told me, the coach of the South, if he's not ahead by the lightweights, he's in trouble. So he's got to win this one.
All right, 18 seconds to go.
Oh! He's going to get reversed. No, he's still got him. You got to watch for who's under control. A legal headlock, that's 1 point. There it is. No. 2 seconds. He won the match.
Is it 15-14 or what?
That's the match. What's going on? Brother, that buzzer went way after the 0 signs. It was 15 to 14. See,
Now they're trying a reversal. I think it's 15 to 14.
Chris Connery did an illegal clasp on top. Once your knees are on the mat, you cannot clasp, or you can't lock hands around the man's waist. But the little kid won. I can't believe it.
15 to 14.
Unbelievable.
Connery.
Good job. That is an upset.